All right, y'all. What's good? What's going on? It's your lady Steph. So, in this video today, I am going to show you all my jewelry catalog and the pieces that I made that's actually in the catalog. Um, like I said in the previous video, pretty much end up, doing this out of boredom. Started making jewelry, was inspired by someone a few years back. And so I just started making my own stuff because there's things that I would like that I can't find. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do this myself. So feel free to hit the like button. I am more of a natural, earthy type of jewelry maker. Pretty much dibble and dabble into different types of beads. I've used spacers. I've used a lot of like marbles, bells, like all types of stuff. So let me just go ahead and get started. So these are things that I've made within the past few months. I've had some sales. I do prefer to do custom jewelry, but eventually once I start advancing, I will just, make jewelry and just sell it. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. These are like samples pretty much that I've made. So based off of the top sellers with the samples, and I'll start selling more of these and making these. So this is the first one I got. It says blessed. All these beads came from Hobby Lobby, with the exception of these little wooden spacers here. So the shells right here I got from Hobby Lobby, the cross Hobby Lobby, and these are wooden, beads, and I guess this is like the spacers. So when I put it on, this is what it looks like. This is the gospel collection right here. So, for all those, I got you. So that's one. And I actually made this a few months ago. And I was pretty much inspired by, Christianity pretty much, and the crosses and things like that. So this one is an ankh. This is my favorite piece right here. I actually worn the heck out of it. This is actually gold plated, but now it looks like no plated. So these are the marble beads that I got. I guess is like the wooden spacer, and these are like wooden pieces right here. So when I throw it on, then there's a bead there. So when I throw it on, it looks like this. All right, y'all see that? So basically it looks like that. Got compliments on it. If y'all want me to make you all one, holler at me. All right. And of course I have to throw my sales pitch because nobody else is gonna do it for me. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's number 2. So I got the crosses. Number 3. This is like a choker / I don't know, tree of life thingy. Well, not thingy, but I actually made this last year, just fooling around. And what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna like fix it. So the next one I is gonna be shorter. So it'll be like right here. And then this will probably be a little bit tighter. So that will be the choker. And I probably could do it to where I got some good ideas. I'm not gonna put them all out there. So got that. Next I got this is actually some bells, but it's kind of faded out. These are gold bells with yellow spacers. I got brown wooden beads, and that's the string right there. Now I have made some of these necklaces, and the wire will pretty much break off, and so that's what I'm trying to prevent at this point, because I've actually got to make some of these all over again. So this is what this looked like. It's okay. I don't think this one is my best one. So it got like the little jingles, you know what I'm saying? Why am my earring? Yeah, my earring is on. So next, I have bracelets. This is a wooden bracelet with orange spacers. It's a little tight, but yeah. I probably, if I make any more, I'll probably do like some wooden charms, you know, on it or whatever, just to give it more, I guess, style. This is a choker I made last year. This is my Pan-African choker. So here we go with that. These are, hold up, I hope it doesn't break. But what these are spacers. So we got the black spacers, the green ones, the black ones, well, the red ones. And then these are like marble beads. So I've gotten, everything that I made, I've gotten compliments so far. So then we have this is a bracelet right here that I made. It has the shell, the crosses, and the wooden beads, the block wooden. This one, actually, I never wore it. I was in the process of pretty much finishing it, but it has a glass bead here, glass beads and spacers, and yeah. I told y'all I'm like the earthy jewelry maker, so I'm telling y'all, this is why you guys are seeing all this wooden jewelry. This is just something I was playing around with, the ball. I probably can throw some copper wire around the ball. I don't know. So yeah, this is something here. Of course, I got the little glass bead, shell beads and stuff like that. I think what I'm gonna do is probably show y'all like my, I guess my bench area. Oh shit. So yeah, this is a Jingle Bell necklace. It has Queen Nefertiti on here. Yeah, so Queen Nefertiti is an Egyptian lady, and from back in the Egyptian days, I can't remember exactly what her representation was, but she was a really popular. Y'all, I know, but then I don't. I'll have to bring out the Google and all that. But trust me, I do know who she is. Don't be laughing at me. So this is it. And I have a customer, she actually bought one of these right here. And she wants me to make this for her. And I need to reach back out to her. But she basically bought one of these necklaces here. So yeah, this is the choker. Well, it could be a choker, and I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter the next time I make it. And you know, I know y'all gonna steal my ideas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep coming and coming and coming. So y'all can steal every idea. But trust me, every jewelry piece is cut from a different cloth, okay? So this was one of my first pieces. It has my old brand Afri-Nubi on there. This is like Pan-African type of jewelry. Y'all, if I could meet Umar Johnson, I would send him this. You know, I might reach out to him. So this is what we got here. It says Afri-Nubi, and I can't remember what this say. Black Power, I think. That's what it say. Yeah, Black Power. Okay. So I made this. This is a crown. This is a queen crown right here with diamond glass beads. And I had bought these the other day. These are marble beads. So I think the next time I'm going to make this slightly shorter because I am a choker girl. I'm most definitely a choker girl. But then again, you know, there's people that may want, you know what I'm saying, the chokers. So pretty much all this stuff that I be wearing, I get a lot of compliments. Then I got the LGBT glass bead bracelets. This is just, you know, something basic. Then I have this here. This is actually Sort of like a choker, but I think the charm doesn't really go with the necklace itself. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I got all these from Hobby Lobby. I be hoping they don't break on camera. But yeah, this is what I got here. And this actually needs to be a little bit thicker. I think if I would have had a thicker, darker charm, it'll probably like, you know, go together with the necklace better. I actually made this one probably about almost a month ago or 3 weeks ago. More wooden ones. I have more stuff, but they're all they're like in my bench area. This one says Gemini right here. It has like the zodiac sign with the zodiac right here. So this is pretty much it. Trust me, I got more and more and more. Some of these things I've been playing with, you know what I'm saying, that I'm actually not going to sell yet. So the ones that I've been playing with is probably going to be where I improve them. Then some of them are anklets, so you could wear it as a bracelet or an anklet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the catalog. So yeah, I definitely got the catalog for the older people, because a lot of the older people don't like to shop online. So, you know, I meet these people and I just pull out the catalog, you know what I'm saying? But my whole goal, honestly, is to get to this level and this level with the copper. My goal is to learn how to make gold-plated jewelry, because I'm always going to the beauty supply store and I refuse to go. Like, let me start learning and how to do stuff so I don't have to spend money with the folks that I don't want to spend money to. Okay? My customer base, everybody, I've had white customers, black customers, Asian customers, to where I'm meeting these people, you know, through people that I know. You know what I'm saying? So I do get the support. It's not just from us, but mostly from people that are a little bit older, that pretty much see what I do, that want to support and stuff like that. So let me show you the catalog. Hold on. All right, y'all, here we go with the catalog, you know what I'm saying? Now, the thing with the catalog is that I've made other things in here that I won't show. So basically, this is the gospel collection. So all the beads y'all saw there, these are the anklets right here. So yeah, I actually made this, you know, this whole flyer. But as you all can see, there's the charm, there's the necklace choker that I made. That's right there. Then I got this. This is what you're seeing that's over there. And, you know, then I have this. So this is pretty much what I showed you on the picture right there. And these are all the beads that are bracelets I've made already. That's over there that I just showed y'all. And this is like one of those that are sitting over there. This here. And this is actually one of my customers. It says blessed. So that's one of the, you know, bracelets I pretty much made. When I say I was struggling that day, I just sold the girl the bracelet just to make $10 because I needed gas in my car. But yeah, a lot of these cross ones I made, people have been buying. So we have those, which is over there. Some of them are over there. So these are the crosses right here. And this is what my customer bought. So this whole set is what one of my first customers bought right here. It was a decent sale too. And so I want to keep, you know, making those. I know people are going to steal these ideas, but honestly, I don't even care. So Got that. That's the one I just put on. So this is the one that I was wearing, which is the Ankh. This is the choker. This is the Afri Newbie one right here. And this is something I made when I first got started. So these were for like, you know, these little girls that I had made necklaces for. It's like teddy bears and different types of color beads on there. This is another, you know, bracelet that says blessed. So I actually put this on my mom's wrist before she passed. It was something I made for her when she was in the, you know, in ICU. I put it on her arm. Yeah. LGBT. And I'm actually making an interesting LGBT wooden necklace. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm going to show you all the final outcome. More of the LGBT stuff. And more LGBT. Blessed. And made this one here. Spacers and marbles. Love. I think my cousin made this one right here. And this is one of my first pieces, y'all. This was something that I made, okay? It has God dang it. It has metal. It's actually the metal wire bracelet that I struggled with the metal part. But see, these are the eyes, tiger eyes, and the beads, marble beads. Made that as well. I'm telling you, I made mad stuff. I sold this one too, right here. I sold this for like $20 too. So, and this is an anklet that I made. I actually be wearing it sometimes. I actually wore it today. So the anklet has the eyes, the stars. Anyway, so that's pretty much it with the catalog. Catalogs are good, y'all. If you guys, you know, make this jewelry stuff and y'all get around a lot of older people, they will pay for it too. Older people spend money. They're the ones with the money. They got the money. So, yeah. Let me know what you all think. Let me know if y'all can, I guess, offer me some suggestions, some tips. I don't know, room for improvement, constructive feedback. I would love to hear it. So I'm gonna go ahead in this video. I want to thank you all for watching, taking the time out to click on my video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.